Rajim, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Muhammad Afzal Malik, educationist and business and management consultant by profession. Today, I am going to talk about how to live and lead a successful life. That means, what is the success all about? There are fundamental requirements, some principles that we have to follow to lead a successful life. So what is a success? Success is what you want to achieve in life, what you have planned, what is your vision, mission, your passion. It can be your personality, it can be your knowledge, it can be your career, it can be your leadership role, it can be anything which you want to do in life, having a positive results and positive impact on you, your family, your friends, your relatives, your community, society, country, and the world as a whole. Different people have different meanings of success. Some have a very narrow meaning and some have very broader meanings. So today I'm going to touch upon the broader meaning of success. So number one, of course, we all talk about goal setting and planning and fixing a destination, what you have to achieve. Everything which we want to achieve has a starting point. The first step is very important. We have to take the first step, and then we can move on that till the time we reach our goal, we attain our objectives, and we completed that process. The first important thing is that we have to be proactive. So I have learned over a period of time that we have to be active and proactive and be extraordinary active. Now we all know that there is a very old saying that is, slow and steady wins the race. In this time and age, this proverb is no more applicable. The time is changed. We are living in a fast-paced environment because we have so many challenges, time is limited, resources are limited, and we want to do and achieve so many things in a limited time within limited given resources, and that we call also multitasking. I've already explained in my previous talk what is the meaning of the multitasking. So this proverb which we were hearing and reading since my childhood, that there was a story of tortoise and hare, and they have a bet, and they say, okay, let's see who runs fast or who walks fast, and they have fixed a destination and say that the winner will be who is going to reach that destination before. So this is called a story of a hare and a tortoise. And the end result was that slow and steady wins the race. No, my dear, this slow is gone. It's an old thing. I have rephrased this saying or proverb. I say, fast and steady wins the race. And even I have gone further. Proactive and steadily win the race. Okay? that this is the need of the hour. This is the need of the time in which we are going through. Time of IT, time of AI, artificial intelligence. Okay? So first thing is that we should be proactive. When I say the proactive mean that our decision making should be very, very quick and very, very fast. And of course, the right decision is that decision which we based on information. That means we have to get all the necessary information and knowledge. We have to tap all the four corners, and we have to have an informed decision. That means we have done all the research, we have thrashed out all the information and knowledge, and we have looked into the future as well, future challenges. And then that decision which we are going to make, that is going to be a right decision, a prudent decision. So for that, we should be proactive. I mean, we are not going to wait. We cannot achieve the thing with a tortoise pace. No slow. Yes, steady is very important. So that means we have to take quick actions, prudent action, intelligent action, educated action based on the information, because we are living in an information. It's an age of information. We call it it's an age of digitalization. It's a data age. Everything is going to be computerized. Everything is going to be electronically available. What is AI? AI is the same thing. That we have tons of the information in the system, and then maybe that is stored in clouds or any devices. And then when we ask AI anything, so AI thrash out that, go through the whole database, and very fastly and quickly, within a twinkling of an eye, it provides you the required information and the results. Okay? So number one, be proactive, not lazy. So there's no space for the lazy people. Okay? We have to keep the pace with the time, with the in fast developing technology. And if you're not going to keep a pace with that, we will lag behind, and then it will be very challenging to keep the momentum and to catch that distance and to cover that distance. And generally it's not going to be possible, because other people, other organizations, other businesses, they are moving fast and they are quite ahead of you. Until you have some innovation, some new thing, okay, which you are going to have an edge over that, and that can attract the people. Number two is that be consistent, which you call the steady. Consistent mean that you have to at it, never lose your heart. Do the things regularly on the same pace. Never get disheartened. Okay, you have to have a confidence in you, and in order to have a confidence in you, you must know yourself. You must have studied yourself. You know about your strengths and weaknesses. You know about the opportunity and threats. So that will keep you consistent. So consistency is one of the great traits, one of the great thing. Then what we have to do, always keep in mind that every beginning has its end point. When we talk about a plan, that means every plan has a starting point and every plan has an end point. So starting point and end point. Nothing is infinite. That means everything which you have to start, that must be have its end. That means there should be end result. There should be a product of that. There should be an outcome of that. So everything which we start, it has its end, and we are to keep that in mind. Then is you have to think positively. This is very, very important. That you have to trust in yourself, and you have to trust and faith on God, on Allah. That means Allah and God has the power, and if you trust Allah, Allah will help you, Allah will guide you, Allah will show you the ways and new path. Allah will put a lot of things in your mind, new ideas, new thinking. And this we can have with positive thinking. A positive thinking adds to your health, to your mental health, to your physical health. Always send good vibes to you. So it's not that we are going to defeat somebody. No, we have to have other approach. That okay, we have to compete others. And how we are going to compete? Not with a cutthroat competition, not damaging others. That's not the right approach. The compete others mean that you have developed your own unique skills, your new product, unique services, and keep always yourself on the cutting edge. That means you are going to have a win-win situation, because this competition keeps you on your toes. This competition is keep you proactive. This competition keeps you forward looking. This competition keeps you to strive, to be consistent. Okay. Then always prioritize the things. Make a list of the things which we have to do today. So give them priority. Which is more important? Which is important and must. That means it is also important, and you have to do it now. Today is important and must. Okay. So put all these things on the top. First thing that is to be done first. So priorities. And then you have a full understanding what you want to achieve, what you want to do, complete understanding of that. Nitty-gritty, nothing is implied, everything should be explicit. What you want, complete understanding, and then you should be having a comprehensive knowledge in and out. All the four corners must have been properly tapped. All the things must have been properly threshed out. Everything should be crystal clear. Nothing should be in a gray area. Nothing should be in the blind corner. Everything should be transparent. And then what we have to see, we have to find out the commonalities in your profession, in your business. Like if you are a business and management consultant, your commonality, which you call also synergistic or relationship, you can also start teaching That means you can share your experience with the young leader in a classroom setting. That's what I am doing. And that what I'm doing for the last 55 plus years. That as being a consultant, business and management consultant and researcher, so I started teaching, and I am bringing that hands-on experience, diversified experience, and the real life experience that I bring to the classroom for the future leaders, for the young leaders of our community or of our country. So this is going to be a very valuable knowledge for the young leaders of the society. And then you can give them real life examples. And that will enhance the quality of learning, the quality of knowledge. Because tomorrow they are going to face those challenges, those situations, those hurdles and the problems. And if you have that background, you're bringing a practical knowledge in the classroom setting. So that means you're sharing all that with them. So you are preparing them accordingly. That's what I do. So it's better you have to find out a synergistic relationship. That means, let's say, there is a synergy in different industry and different businesses. Like if you are putting a sugar factory, then you can also put up a small candy plant, because candies can be made from the molasses. You have a raw material in house, and then you can put up another byproduct, a product like we can make chipboard from the bagasse from the sugar cane leftover when we take out the syrup out of that. So that is also used to manufacture or to make a chipboard, and that chipboard is very expensive. Yes, I have that experience. I know in Pakistan mostly most of the sugar mills, they are having candy factory. They were also having some to produce alcohol, some spirits out of the molasses, and also they are manufacturing the chipboards, because we also make the chipboard from wood, but the chipboard which we make from the leftover material of the sugar cane, that is very hard and that is durable, and that is also expensive. So that is called a synergy. Like sorry, like you have a spinning mill, or you have a ginning factory, cotton ginning. So the synergy is that you can put up a spinning mill, and you can also put up making fabrics. Okay, you can make coarse cloth, and then you can make fabrics, and from the fabrics you can also put up garment manufacturing. This all is called that they have a synergy relationship. And then always keep your tools ready to be used. Keep your all tools ready, your hand tools, your electronic tools, and then you can have the latest tools, the latest equipment, and latest technology. The obsolete technology is not going to help you, because it's going to be costly. It will not give you the quality of product. There is going to be loss of wastages of raw material, wastage of energy use, wastage of your manpower hours, So the obsolete technology ultimately will result into losses. So then that should be replaced with the latest technology. So if we apply all these principles or all these traits, all these skills, I'm confident that you will be a successful person. You can achieve whatever you want to achieve, and that is called a success. And it needs an effort. And for all that, of course, we have to manage them properly. We have to manage them, these things, properly, minimize the wastages as possibly as we can do. And one of the things is that we have to manage our time. Time is very important. Okay. Thank you so much for being with me, for your listening. May God bless you and have a great time. I wish all those who are celebrating Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.